A lot of people are criticizing President Barack Obama for his even-tempered, some say, lack of empathy for what's happening in Louisiana. A few years ago, Peter Roussel, who was the assistant press secretary for Vice President George H.W. Bush, once told me the one thing people most love about you is the one thing they likely most not like about you. And I think with President Barack Obama, people love the Mr. Cool demeanor. I think in this case, it's hurting him because they want to see the passion we saw earlier from Governor Bobby Jindal.
Your strength is your curse. They need to flip his curse back into a strength. It is true that that intellectual coolness does not feel anybody's pain, but he could use that capacity to teach people how important the coast is to the entire United States. This is not fishermen and tourists. This is 30% of our energy, 40% of our fish and marine life. It's everything that the whole country is depending on, and this crushing of the jobs, increasing unemployment, raising energy costs and all that stuff. Teach everybody why we need to rebuild the coast. This isn't just about oil.
Well, I'll tell you, Mary, I mean, this is not a guy who likes to show emotion. I've talked to the White House on other issues, and they say, look, he's simply not going to do it. But I do think you're right. The president has the ability, again, to make it perfectly clear how important it is to our economy, to our well-being, to the environment. And so I think his advisors, frankly, should be pushing him in this regard. But yeah, being Mr. Cool and Mr. Detached does not serve well when people are looking for immediate results.
He ought to hire you, Roland. I missed this segment, but you go in there and tell him.
But look, I don't know if they can afford me, but hey, that's the way it goes. All right, Mary, I couldn't have so much fun with you every single night.